Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a good day. I got this marker that I had up there for a beach that we went to. That way they didn't tow my car, just proved that I paid for it. But anyways, back in Missouri now. Did do a little bit of a vacation, mostly for my youngest son to go and enjoy something, and that went pretty good. But while I was down there, my wife starts sharing to me some stuff that she's seeing online about farmers finding boxes of some sort on their properties full of ticks. I'm not sure if they weren't all the way opened, or they didn't open, or they were supposed to open, or maybe dropped from a helicopter, or thrown out the back of a truck passing by. Somebody got paid to do it, or got parachuted from a low-flying plane. I don't know how they're doing this stuff, but these boxes were full of ticks. Multiple farmers are calling local authorities and reporting this happening right at the same time that Pfizer is announcing a new vaccine for Lyme disease. Now, they did say that there would be other pandemics. Bill Gates did say that, and this is all for the guise of scaring people into getting a jab that is making people fall over dead. I warning you guys not to get this, to completely just laugh at it and tell these people that we can see you, because they think that, I'm sure some people are going to be like, oh my gosh, I got to get this. There's ticks everywhere. And listen, I'm a hunter. I hunt a lot. The last few early bow seasons, this last early bow season, I didn't hunt early bow season because of how badly the year before I got tore up by seed ticks. Like, I've never encountered ticks this bad in Missouri. I know that Missouri has reported extreme growth in tick population, and in cases of alpha-gal, which is the disease that causes people to be allergic to red meat, and also Lyme disease. Lyme disease is taken care of really quickly with antibiotics. And alpha-gal, they're saying there's no cure, but on the contrary, they do have a treatment that they can do with acupuncture in your ear, somewhere around your ear area. And 97% of people that have received the treatment have been able to return to their normal diets, which includes eating red meat. So just letting y'all know that is out there. If you're watching this video and have a loved one who has alpha-gal, there is a cure. It's just that they don't want you to know that there's a cure, because they want you to take the vaccination that they're going to have available at some point soon, because like I said, they've already come out with one that has been announced by Pfizer for the Lyme disease. So my sister had Lyme disease. It messed her up really bad. She didn't think she'd ever be able to have kids, but she didn't know what it was for a long time. The doctors couldn't figure out what it was, and they finally decided to check for that, and it was that. Now she's fine. Now she has had 3 kids. At this point, I trust absolutely nothing that comes from a pharmaceutical company. I urge y'all to do y'all's research. They're even saying things like, oh, the COVID vaccination actually has really good side effects of stopping cancer. No, it is doing the opposite. It is causing people to fall over dead everywhere, and a lot of people who have gotten it have gotten some form of turbo cancer. Like, we want nothing to do with that stuff. I urge y'all to please do y'all's research. I'm making this video now. I wanted to do it while I was in the state of Louisiana this past week, but I didn't really have the time. But yeah, scary. Ticks are everywhere, and seed ticks, which are baby ticks, they can transmit diseases that their parents have, potentially. And just in general, they get all over you and they bite you, and you got to scrape them off with a knife or whatever. And then you're uncomfortable for a couple of weeks, itching, and it's just a terrible nuisance. So, but regardless of that, I'm going to take my daughter turkey hunting this weekend. Hopefully we get one. and I'm going to spray her down really good with stuff that probably ain't healthy for us also. But it's definitely better than the vaccine in my opinion. They're saying that this new vaccine that's going to be available for Lyme disease, you have to get 4 separate shots. What's up with that? You know, this stuff needs to be combated. It needs to be exposed. Write letters to RFK Jr. Anything that you could possibly do, just be vocal to your friends and family, so that way they're aware of this scam that is just an agenda to take lives and reduce population. I love you guys. Jesus loves you, and I will see you next time.